my name is Kayla from Las Vegas, and as you can tell with the harps in the background, I am a harpist, and a few years ago I made a video called How to Change a Harp String. Well, I'm making that same video again today, except the only difference is that I'm actually going to put the string into the harp and I'm going to go into grave detail on what you need to do. So, as we look at my harp, or maybe you can't see, I am missing an E, third octave E. So we're going to be working with third octave E today, okay? So hopefully all of you guys, or at least the ones who have watched my video before, have been saving your bigger strings, your thicker strings, and then cutting them up and then using them as rods. I hope. Maybe not. And, you know, if you don't have any rods, they look like this. They're just basically bigger strings, just broken up into pieces like this. If you don't have any of these, it's not the greatest thing to do, but when you're in a pickle and you're in a tough spot and you have nothing else to use, which I have been in, especially during concerts, you can take a piece of tape, roll it up, and then use that. But as soon as you get one of these rods, it's good to change it out. And that's my brother in the background, so just ignore him. Okay, so we have our rod, and then we have our third octave E string. Okay. Okay. This string is super long, way longer than what I need, and we'll get to that eventually. Okay, so what you do is you take one of the end pieces, the same as before. See how it's curved like this? We want to make it so it's nice and loose. So we're going to bend it the other way, bend it the same way, wrap it around your finger a couple times, get it nice and loose, because we want it to be nice and easy to work with. Okay, so now it looks like this, a little easier to work with. It's changed color. You can't see it in the video, maybe you can a little bit. It's changed color. This is what we want, this is good. So, first thing, you're going to take your one piece and turn it towards you. Okay, so we have this. We have that little thing going on there, okay? And then you're going to go a little lower on your string and turn it the opposite way, okay? Let's do it again. First time it's going to go towards you, turn it towards you, okay? Second time it's going to go away from you. So we have this going on. You're going to take that piece that you turned away from you and put it on top of the piece that you turned towards you, okay? One more time, okay? Turning towards me, turning away from me. This piece is going on top of that. So now we have something that looks like this. You can't really see it that well, but it looks like that, okay? So, to me, away, and then we're going to go right over like that, okay? We're going to keep that down. We're going to take our rod and put it right in the middle of there, okay? And same habit as I have last time. I think I said it's a bad habit in my other video. It gets the job done. Okay? Use your teeth, whatever. And then pull it as tight as you can. Pull it as tight as you can. So this is what it looks like. Okay? If it's going out of the hole or of your knot, that's okay. As long as it doesn't go out all the way, you're fine. Okay? This is acceptable. This is okay. Okay? So, now that we have that ready, we're going to do a very, very tedious process now. And it's going to be feeding the string through the back of the harp, through the soundboard, up to where the actual string goes. Okay? But before we do that, we're going to grab our tuner piece, if I can find mine. Here it is. Okay? Grab your tuner piece and make sure that the holes that are up here are vertical with where your string would go, because it just makes it easier for the process. Now, if it's really, really easy to turn, this is very, very simple thing to fix. Just stand up a little bit and then push it in so it becomes a little harder for it to move, okay? Because you don't want it too loose, because if you have it loose, then the string is going to come undone. Now, let's see if I can get back in here. Okay, so this is the inside of my harp. It's an electric harp, so you kind of see all bits and pieces, okay? So, we're going to find where the hole is missing. I see it. It's right in here. You can't really see it though. Let's see. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. Okay, while you're holding this in one hand, you have to put this into your other hand. So we're going to feed it through. It's hard. It is hard. Like I said, this is the tedious process of this. Okay? And it's going to come up through the front. So you want to make sure that you have your other hand up there to grab it. Okay? There it is. It's coming through both sides. So far, so good. Okay, now this is really difficult because a lot of the time it's going to drop into your harp. If it drops into your harp, that's okay. Shake it out and do it again. Try and do it tighter this time. It is a process and it takes time. So we're going to go ahead and pull the string in. Okay, I'm going to try and make it so that piece doesn't fall. Mine's looking good so far. It did not fall. Okay, let's see if I can put this over here. Okay, now we already have, as you saw, I already turned this piece. So now it's vertical, straight up. All I have to do is just feed it through those two holes. Now, if you're having a problem feeding it through the holes, a couple things could be wrong. One being that all of your pedals are not up. If you have a pedal harp, put all your pedals up in the flat. So make sure that it's C flat major. Okay, just put them all up. Now, you're going to feed it through the hole, your long string through the hole, and it's through the hole. Okay? Now, I'm going to grab this. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, now when I first initially put the string in there, it went like that. Okay, very simple to fix. All you do is move it and put it between the grooves and make sure that it looks like all of the other strings. Okay, make sure that it's not messed up like that, because if it is, it's going to look weird. If it looks weird, just know that it's wrong. So fix it. Put it right in the middle. Do it like that. And then you want to kind of pull this as hard as you can. There we go. And then pull it towards you, just like that. Okay? Alright, well, this would be a lot easier if I had someone helping me. Stand by. No, I'm not going to get someone to help me. I'm just moving you. Okay. So, okay, pull the string as hard as you can and then pull it towards you. And then you're going to take your tuner and you're going to turn as if you would tune any string, and you want to make sure that the string goes inside when you start tuning, okay? Obviously, that's not right. So we're going to keep on turning. Okay? If you feel like it's going to pop, it's okay. Just keep turning, check it. Okay, obviously that's not right. Nope. 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 So now the thing is with the new strings, okay, and this is why it sucks when you have to change it right before a concert, which it does happen, is that it's going to change, okay? So here it is. Here's the pitch now, okay? I'm not touching the tuner. Okay, I'm going to push on the string a little bit, stretch it out. Okay, see how much it dropped? The string is stretching out. Go ahead and tune it sharper than you normally would because it's going to expand. Okay, and if you want to check it, I'm going to do D sharp here with an E flat. Line them up. Okay, those two strings sound exactly alike. Almost. Not entirely. I'm going to stretch it out more. There we go. Now, what do we do now? What do we do with all this string? Simple. Grab a pair of scissors, snip, snip, cut, and look, now you have a whole nother string to use for next time. Very, very simple process. And like I said, it's going to go flat as time goes by. But that's completely normal. If it doesn't, then good for you. But I guarantee you that it will go flat. Okay? And that is all. And also, if you want to change a string, okay, if a string is not sounding right, which sometimes they just don't, sound good anymore. And you'll start to see it getting really nasty on the bottom of the strings, or in the middle of the string where it looks like it starts breaking. I kind of have one going on right now, actually. Let's see if you can see it. Right here. See how it's nasty right there? It's not affecting the sound of it, but you know, if you don't like the feeling of it, no problem, change it. But this is how you change it if you want to change a string like that. It didn't pop, okay? You just want to change it. Okay, we're going to do our same E string. Okay, so you're just going to undo it. So you're going to do the opposite of what you did before. Make sure that it's vertical, straight up and down. Pull it out. Okay, and then we're going to push it through the soundboard. Push it through the soundboard so it comes out on the end, and it's really easy to grab. If I can find mine. There it is. And then you just repeat the process that I just showed you. Put on another string, just as if it was a normal everyday thing. And this is our string. This is what it looks like. And that's it. Just pop it in there and you're good to go. So, if there's any questions, feel free to private message me or comment. Comment, like, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching.